Congratulations! 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 Quack, quack.
Hello, Superlords, Nintendies, welcome my dudes. I don't know where the game went, hang on. There. So, fun fact, well, not so fun, I guess. Well, I've beaten this game, kind of. I beat the game. I don't know if I beat all the epilogue stuff or not, but I've been wanting to replay it for a long time. But I've been waiting for that new graphics card, because the first time I played this game, the first area is like the most intensive area. It was like 23 FPS.
Then you're my enemy.
I still need to change that to be called Twitter. I feel like it's better. Hmm. I mean, it works either way. Anyway, so it turns out you can't actually start a new game from the main screen. You have to actually go into the game in your save and then go to story. It's really weird. Rockstar just be weird like that. But I guess that means we can have a look around before I like restart my entire save. Like to see if there's any side quests or anything I missed. Oh. So I haven't been down here? I swear I have. Or maybe that was only in online. In online, I did go down to that area. It doesn't look like there's any. There's this? What is this? Oh, that's just like a restricted area. Okay, there's none that I can see. Apparently have a bounty also. Yeah, no, I mean, there's probably some like strangers, especially over here. There's probably a bunch of stories down here. I swear I went down there in this, but apparently not. Yeah, the house burning song was amazing. You know what? I could go on a murder spree. Do you want to just go on a murder spree? Because I'm going to restart the entire save anyway. So, what have I got to lose, right? What do we got gun-wise? Oh, first I need to like remember my controls here. This is the item menu. How do I get to my guns? Nope, that's not it. Satchel. What does this do? Log. That's my like wanted level or like honor level. That gets on the horse. How do I get to my guns? Wait, can I not use my guns? Oh, I don't have access to my guns apparently. It doesn't seem like it anyway. Oh, maybe I can't use my gun on the farm. Maybe if I leave the farm. Let's try leaving and then we'll see. Probably because there's like, I don't know. That's weird. Even though this game feels really free and open, it also has a lot of weirdly restricted stuff. There we go, now I can use my guns. Okay, let's stop a second.
Whoa, easy.
This is good like practice for the controls as well. If I go... See, can I go first person? Oh, this is not my gun, hang on. That's just ammo. I think my weapons are on my horse. Here we go. Which gun was it? Must have been the double action, right? Yeah, look at that. This is my custom double action. It's got the white grip. We got the gold, we got the engravings. Pretty nice. It's kind of dirty though, so we're going to clean it so we can actually see it properly. It looks really good though. Look at that. Beautiful. The detail on the guns is so nice in this game. The fact that you can like customize it to this degree. I love it. This is the kind of shit that got me into the game super hard. Yeah, I'm at camp, that's why. You're right. It's a camp thing. Counts as camp, even though it's a farm. One time I got a shotgun and went to the Valentine, got myself a 300 bounty. Those are rookie numbers. Hold yourself up in like one of the buildings and you can just infinitely take them out. Bring a lot of ammo though, because you'll need it. What else have we got on this horse? I want to get... The only thing I don't like about this game, even though it's more realistic, obviously, it's a bit annoying having to like get all your guns, because when you get off, he'll automatically leave them behind. It's like, bro. Is this a custom? I don't actually remember what I did and didn't customize in this. Have a look at this thing. Now this is like the standard design. It looks nice though. Maybe that's why I didn't change it. What else we got? Litchfield, Springfield, bolt action, double barrel. Is there a way to tell if I can customize? Have I customized? It doesn't look like it tells you. What is this? Cattleman. Schofield. Did I change the Schofield at all? No, I didn't really use Schofield much. But the Mauser. Mauser was a pretty good gun. Oh, this thing I think I customized. Yeah. Apparently I'm into gold and engravings. All my guns are gold apparently. Yeah, clean that up. It's gold with silver engravings, this gun. I think the other one's gold with black engravings. And this has got a black handle. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, I remember really liking this gun actually. It feels really nice to shoot. What else we got? I could just get stuff out and then see, because I'm standing up against something right now. The John's is just how I left it. I didn't want to like mess with his gun because it's his gun, you know. What kind of pistol I didn't touch. I'm not really a big fan of the design or the way it feels. What else we got? We got this. We got 2 double barrels. Not really sure what the difference is. Is this like some kind of rare weapon maybe? Oh no. Compaction. I don't think I customized anything else. I don't remember customizing anything else. Finally, but can't watch because on my way back to uni. Yeah, it only took me like 3 weeks to download this game. I'm not even joking, I've just been like opening up the launcher and just slowly downloading it bit by bit. My only clip on Twitch is Red Dead Redemption 2, funnily enough. Really? When was the last time you streamed Nintendo's? I'm surprised I didn't do anything with the bolt action, because that's a pretty nice gun. Okay, anyway, enough Gorkina guns. Oh, actually... Oh no, these are just the same guns. Okay. Well, let's get, like, equipped, shall we? Pump action will be good, and we'll take, like, a repeater. I think a repeater is going to be the best option. Carbine versus Lancaster. What's the fire rate? Oh, Carbine seems to be better. Alright, let's get these like ready to go then. Oh, why this one's so much better. Unless the other one's just really poor shape. That's possible. For some reason all my guns are poor shape. Let's change this to John's Cattleman. And then we'll maintain that as well. Because I probably will want to go out, like, you know, dual wielding. September for Red Dead Redemption. I think it was like 3 months ago for my last stream in general. I didn't realize you streamed as much as all that. I might have to follow you and check you out sometime. What kind of games do you play? Okay, that should be good. So now I got my dual wield. Fist. This, I think we keep all this stuff, right? I don't think it matters anyway. I'm not going to be using it. Shotgun. Is a shotgun maintained? No, we want to get that in shape as well. I've only played Fire Red and Red Dead Redemption 2. I see. Only Fire Red, really? No offense to people that like that game, but I feel like, especially after watching Alka play it again, I kind of realize it's not that great. It's just better Pokemon games, you know? Okay, so that's like pre-cocked now. Same with this. I think if we're using these at all, we want to dual wield, right? Okay. I think we're ready.
Nancy.
We're headed to Blackwater, I guess. Where is Blackwater? It's pretty close by. Yeah, it's like literally right here. Or I could go all the way to Saint Denis, but that's quite the way to go. Let's just go Blackwater. This is like the good old-fashioned days, you know. We're gonna go to the saloon. We're gonna hold up. We're gonna kill everything inside. Didn't even finish Fire Red or Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't finish either. I say it's difficult to finish a game on stream actually, because there's a lot more you have to put into it if you want to actually stream properly. You can just play, you know, but it's different. It's just different. And with something like Pokemon, I actually find to be really stream friendly. But something like Red Dead, which is really story heavy, I did hesitate in streaming this today because I knew that like story heavy games can be quite challenging to stream. You don't want to talk over all the dialogue. You also want to interact with the chat, you know. Yeah, I'm going to go on one last rampage and then we're going to start the story fresh. Because that's the main thing I want to do. I want to experience the story in its full glory with the amazing graphics and stuff.
Hey, mister! Help me! Come on, mister. It won't take long.
Definitely a trap. Definitely a trap. What do I look like? Probably finished my current playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, I'm not going to get anywhere close to the end for a long while, so maybe you can get there before I do.
No damn time for you.
Low honor. Of course, Super Lord would go for the low honor. See, I tend to go for like the mostly honorable with a little bit of, with a little side of juice in there, you know. I need to just change my shorts real quick because it's actually kind of hot in here. Hang on. Oh, you've done Higher Honor already, so you have done a playthrough. Oh, you were going to do the actual redemption route. That's actually quite immersive. I like that. I was like mostly Good Honor. I want to be kind of more evil. I feel like it's more fun when I do that, so. Because I have to challenge myself not to play the same way, you know? I wouldn't have necessarily shot that guy if I was still doing the same playthrough, because I'm used to like giving everyone a chance and stuff like that, but it doesn't really matter. I'm resetting anyway, so may as well embrace the freedom of it. I did try and do some robberies and stuff, but it's actually really hard to get away with crime in this game. Like you make like, I don't know, $100 if you're lucky. And then you owe the government like 2,000 if you want to ever enter that area again. So it was never worth it. That's one of the other things about this game that I wasn't a huge fan of. The law system is too good. I know it's good for the theme, but it's not good for a game where you want to be like a proper outlaw and stuff. Because you have all these like things to rob and stuff to do, and you can't really do it very easily. Unless you're in like the boonies, you really can't get away with anything. Always hit your horse. Full immersion, baby. What the heck? Whatever.
Evening, mister. Sure you can keep up? I do love a return customer. Please help.
Hey, where do you think you're going? It takes a lot more shots to kill people than I remember. Also, why am I lagging? What the hell? I did a benchmark. I was getting like 80 FPS earlier. Oh shit. Is it just me or did my entire torso just disappear a second ago? How do I reload? Oh, this button, okay.
Somebody take him out, goddammit!
Why do I feel so slow and sluggish?
On the police department.
Ooh. Don't miss. Oh my god, the reload takes so long. Hurry up. Bruh. I think I only got up to the Thomas Downs mission, ironically. The one... I don't remember which mission that is. That wasn't a very good, wasn't a very good thing. I'm getting like stuttering or something. What's going on? And I also feel like I was walking in slow motion. Did I accidentally crouch? Like, what's going on? I don't understand. You feel so slow, man. I'm not used to having to like hold a button to move at all, you know? You kind of have to do this, but then as soon as you start shooting, you're stopped. You know what? I think I'll go single because dual is actually not... Hang on. Get my carbine, my pump action. There we go. Yeah, let's just do single because dual does not hit where you want to hit. Oh, bro. What? I did grease these, so it'd be accurate. There we go. I'm really, really rusty apparently. Oh god. The lock-on is not how I remember it. Nothing is how I remember it. What's happening? The debt collection mission. With the coughing guy. How do I heal in this game? I don't remember. Items. Eat that. How do I do that? Oh. Okay. This is where we make our play. No way. Excuse me? Are you immune to shotguns? What's going on? I might have to up my sensitivity. Too late now though. Gonna do more harm than good if I do it now, I think. Right, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Well, they're saying that if you're watching stream, then you're kind of gonna get spoiled to some extent. I respect it. I knew he was gonna get up. It was like the blooming Red Dead Online where it takes like 50 shots to kill people. Or maybe I'm just not used to not hitting headshots in this game. I wonder if late game enemies in this have more health. Oh my god, I shot you in the neck. Should be dead. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Alright, it's repeat time. That's more like it. I love how you can like shoot straight through the windows and smash them and stuff. It's this entire script. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I forgot that there was action cans in this. That's awesome. What kind of Deadeye is this? Excuse the fuck out of me. Die. Jesus. I feel like the like bits of wood and stuff in the air. Holy shit, this game is detailed. I love it. This is what I mean by atmosphere, man. That yesterday. Oh, you wifed the teacher in Royal. That is based. He's one of the two best. Her and the Doctor are both easily the best voices. Alright, that's enough of that. I'm a bit rusty for going on a big rampage like the good old days, but that'll do. You tried it. You tried it. Got him.
You serious?
150 buckaroos. That's a lot of money in this game. You already knew. You just wanted to see the funny Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2 meme. Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2. That is a lot, yeah. It takes a while to even make that much in general. Alright, so now we go story, we go new game. Why is... One thing I didn't think about is because I'm streaming and I'm running high settings, my PC's going to be running quite hot, so I need to open my window. $15 and a quarter. It was $150, wasn't it? It takes a percentage, and I have like so much. All right, new game. Forgive me if I don't talk that much initially, because there'll probably be a lot of dialogue.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
My day is ruined. I should really get a video for that one. Although I have a lot of videos already, I don't want to have too many. Because you have nothing but videos, then you won't be streaming the game anymore. You'll just be streaming like a meme compilation. Because everything I add is memes, so... By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. I don't know why I did that voice. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Oh, cool. Hello, Nintendies. Hello, Superlord. Hello, chat. God. I don't think Rockstar's made a more cinematic game than this game. Did you guys see the rumors, by the way? Yeah, emotional support. He's always right there. You guys see the news about Red Dead Redemption, the first one? They might be making a remaster. There's like a leak on like a Korean website or something of Red Dead Redemption Remaster. Which means we might get it on PC. That'd be huge. Finally get Red Dead on PC, Red Dead 1. Because that game's really good as well. It doesn't have as much depth in terms of the atmosphere as this game does, but it's such a good story and such a good game. I would definitely play that again. No, not like the GTA remasters. Hopefully just like as is, but higher resolution. Yeah, you have to have Undead Nightmare. That's amazing also.
Don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
Oh, about the leak.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest.
Oh, the Korean. It was on a Korean website. I didn't know that.
An old mining town. Abandoned,
Yeah, I'll get back to
ain't
chat in a
far.
second.
Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Dude, Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare are some of my favorite games of all time. Like, really high up there. So good. I'll always have good memories of that. And the online as well. When I played that online, there wasn't a ton on online, but it was full of some really great characters, like people. And I had a blast. And also, me and my friend were like hella good at that game. We just headshot everybody in like a blink of an eye. We're like true gunslingers. So fucking good. Like we set up duels with people. Like there was this bridge we were trying to fight another gang for. And we did like a duel, and he was like, "I'm using my repeater," and we were like, "We're just gonna use our pistols," and then we just owned him.
Mr. Pearson?
Oh no, it was that one pistol he used, the overpowered one, and he still lost because we headshot him instantly.
Nothing more you could have done.
We did him
What are we gonna
individually
do? We need
as well.
supplies.
Not the same.
First of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
Persona 5 is a long ass game. I'm like mid run and I kind of
Now,
got where I
what
was.
other choice we have. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
I need money. I love you guys.
Here, Dutch. We have to try.
Foxy, are you gonna come to every game that I play and give me the stupid Foxy version?
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Should just play a new game every day until you get bored of it. Yes. I'd love to see how you deconstruct A Hat in Time when I eventually get back to playing that again. I've only got 2 achievements left on that game. But the trouble is they're both related to Death Wishes, which is quite difficult. And I'm stubborn. I don't like doing Peace and Tranquility, the like easier mode, if I can avoid it, you know? If I know I can do it. Yeah, Persona 5 I was like mid-run.
Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davey too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people.
And it's been so long since I played Royal, I'm wondering if I might have to restart the whole thing.
A couple more days.
You
We'll
died?
be on the other side.
What's
You
this?
need to help me get the
Cowboys.
others back up.
The
You're the
West.
only one I can
Hello.
rely on to
Welcome,
stay
Foxy also.
strong
Welcome,
right now.
welcome, Mauser.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
The good thing I've played this game already, I won't miss like important story bits because I already know them. So I can enjoy it on stream without worrying about that. But you guys can still get the full story because you have the subtitles. Hi hi hi.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
What the hell do you see that? I don't see anything. Dutch is playing on low graphics. He doesn't have the fog.
You up ahead. Who's there?
I think it's a dead guy on a horse, right? Oh no.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little
The
homestead down
rat.
that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow
Oh
me.
shit. It's a
How's
rat.
Davey doing?
You didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad.
Bow bow, I'm trying to get immersed here. Alright, alright. Your wish is my command. Let me go put us on the big screen. Here we go. Oh. Quick stretch. Helps a lot. Oh. Big screen. I don't know if I'm getting better at those or I'm just getting used to it. Nice peach. Oh, some legs. My legs are like twigs on this camera. One thing I didn't realize about these wide lens cameras is they make someone skinny like me look even skinnier. Which is like, you know, how is that even possible? Anyway. You missed the peach round thing. You have to wait like 5 minutes. It looked like you had noodle legs, but I've got water in it as well. I don't know if that contributed. I definitely don't have noodle legs. I do have pretty skinny legs, not gonna lie.
Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Look at these snow physics.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John. Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Passing you.
Go on.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp back up the hill. Huddled around
He's only
a fire,
26.
waiting
Yeah, he's
for
pretty
Daddy
young.
to put
Yeah.
food on the
He's like one of the
table.
younger ones.
Said it before. We got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share.
Bruh.
Think it's unreasonable to expect
How old are
others
you,
to do the
Nintendies?
same?
Are you stupid?
Okay, let's pour this bad boy.
Cheers.
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just follow.
Ooh,
I'm a good boy.
Right.
I redact my previous statement. Yeah? Isn't it that in terms of like intelligence, not smart obviously, we kind of peak at around 25? Like age 25-ish? 25 to 30, something like that. Because you've got to bear in mind, smarts and intelligence are two very different things. Intelligence is like your built-in limiter, and your smarts is what you've learned, you know? Yeah, on average, like when you're 25 plus.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Which is why, if you're going to torment someone, make sure you do it after they're 25, so their brain doesn't get fucked up.
Let's you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
And I put my lantern away. No. Here's how I measure it. Intelligence. That's how smart you can be.
Let's hitch up here.
Smartness is how much you've learned, and wisdom is the things that you don't learn in textbooks. It's the things you learn from experience. Wisdom's more of like a, you know, philosophical thing though, if anything. But there is a difference between smarts and intelligence, I'll tell you that much.
Let me do the talking. We don't
Yeah,
wanna scare these
wisdom,
folks.
if anything, wisdom
Someone's
helps you
having fun
use your
in
smarts
there.
better, right?
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay
Yeah.
low.
Well, fuck. Better not be setting Alka's house on fire.
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight.
Yeah, jeez. You said that to me after I was already ahead of the shed.
Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food,
in.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on
Please.
Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here.
Like I was supposed to do that a while ago. Hey, the music is so good. Oh, window. Hello, sir. Yeah, hang on. The sensitivity is so low. No wonder I'm struggling to aim at people. I can't fucking move my stick. Let's see. Aim assist. No. Look sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. So we want this. Acceleration. Get up or stuck a little bit. That should help. It takes like 10 minutes to get to someone's head. Kind of crazy. There we go. Okay, that's actually a little bit too much. Okay, that actually does affect it a lot. Hang on. I can get it perfect. Yeah. Let's restore these to default and we'll just do like 2 each. Yeah, that should be good. Didn't know what shed meant when I first played. Oh, that's how you failed. Because Micah died. That doesn't seem like a big deal to me. Micah's an asshole. No one likes Micah. Least likable character. Who's that? Is that a bad guy? Oh, it is.
Leave him! He won't last out there by himself. That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn, O'Driscoll boys.
Readjust my aim. Yeah, I need to change my aiming settings.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Look at this. Look at this snow, dude. It's insane. This game is insane at so many levels.
Smells like a party in here.
Look at the snow on my character.
Supplies as you can. We need the essentials: food, medicine, whiskey.
It is beautiful. It's so good.
Something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
We'll have some peaches. If I had the peaches redeem this, would be a great time. But I don't. But I should.
I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Classic oak cakes. Look at this photograph.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If
That's
we
Sadie.
can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
It is. Jake and Sadie. Owie. PC
We
combusts.
could maybe move the women and Jack
Yeah.
down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are.
Food,
when we get
medicine,
back.
whiskey, yeah.
I
Is
don't
that
really
essential?
want us to split up.
Well, you want me to survive
I'm
without
gonna start
whiskey, sir?
tracking the horses. You keep looking.
Just so you know, guys, I'm going full immersion on this, which means I'm going to grab everything. Wait. Inspect card. What's that? What was that? That was weird. There was a thing, but there isn't anymore. Okay. Because if I was living in the West, the way these guys do, I would take everything. Technically, I'm robbing Sadie right now, when you think about it. Which is a shame, because Sadie's a great character. But there you go. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I want my salted meat. Yeah. One of the best characters easily is coming up. I'm glad you agree. They're all open. Used. Why would you use them like that? Use them one at a time. Keep them sealed. Come on now. These degenerates. It's like if you had, you know, like those big share packets of like crisps or whatever. Like if you had one of those, had 3 of those, and you opened them all, had some of each of them, even though they're the same flavor. Just finish one at a time. Is that meat in the corner? No. Okay. One per person, I guess. I guess to be real, you don't want to. Shut up, Dutch. I want to pick this up. I can see it. Oh, okay. I missed my chance to
Let me
answer him, I
finish
guess.
searching the place.
Or not. Okay, that's everything. Get out of here.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
I cannot search bodies right now. That sucks. Plan on breaking the goddamn wheel? The wheel? What wheel?
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Huh? Oh shit. How dare you get me muddy, you son of a bitch.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No.
Oh.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Yeah, we're going dark this time. Beat the shit out of him. Knock off my hat. Muddy my clothes. I don't think so, buddy. Should have choked him. I got standards. I got standards.
You're okay, boy.
Look at this. You can lead your horse. Real, actual gameplay thing. Not just like a one mission thing.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Yeah, I know you're in a comfy barn, but here, come stand outside instead.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Bloody Micah burned the whole place down.
You okay, miss?
Good thing I robbed the place.
3 days ago. And my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Music on point. His horse died for me real fucking quickly. I feel like a lot of people just jumped their horse off a cliff in the early days. I've seen so many clips of that.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch.
Then put your gun down, sir.
How'd you get
Oh, he did. That was quick.
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned
Skill
her
issue.
into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? Now, how come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Such a prick. You're a prick. That's why you don't get a room. Sorry. Hey, speaking of dying GPUs, that snowstorm, that first area, my first GPU almost gave up
He ain't been
playing
seen
that
in
part.
days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing.
You're like John's #1 hater right now.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
John's got a big heart, but not as big of a brain. And I admit that.
John was headed up the river.
He's like average for his time.
He kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of
Really?
O'Driscoll's
How?
boys.
Back in the olden days.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And
Oh, I see.
that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah.
I was gonna say they're very different characters.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Jose's a cool guy.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
Oh, this is where you died.
These are horse tracks for sure, but
Rip Nintendo's horse.
let's just see where they lead. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Raining bullets.
Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
Oh shit.
That ain't like him.
Why'd that suddenly go backwards? Free ammo.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Delivered right to you. Isn't that convenient,
Davey
Nintendo's?
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on. God damn it!
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Cinematic mode, baby. Express shipping, yeah. Give you the true cinematic experience.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Yeah, it's huge. The immersion is off the scale. Even the horses are mocap. Like fully mocapped for every movement.
Yeah. A lot
Wild.
of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit.
The mountains are paid actors. The balls shrink in the cold. True, true. The horse balls have realistic physics, and when people eat in this game, they actually put the foods in their mouths, and the plate actually depletes. It's actually insane, the amount of detail that is in this game. When they're making train tracks, you see them nail them in, and they don't do the same nail twice. They keep going and keep going. They actually progress. Things feel real in this game.
Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
Let me move. What the heck, man? My horse is like frozen in place. I'm stuck to Javier like I'm glued. There we go.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses.
Yeah, you won't fucking move.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Getting that gun then?
Well, I wanted to
Down this way.
pet my horse. Oh. Sure.
Quick as you can, come on.
I want to pet my horse. I just made it shit itself. Never mind. Whatever. Yeah, this is how he got most of his like facial scars and stuff. Yeah. He probably didn't have any scars before this moment. I love that they have that. And they don't do like a Captain Marvel and ruin the backstory. You know? If you know, you know.
It's slippery, be careful.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Mierda, we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Never watched that movie. Well, they ruined the way that Nick Fury loses his eye. So that's what I'm talking about. Nick had this secret backstory about how he was betrayed when he lost his eye, and then they ruined it in Captain Marvel.
Watch your head here.
Gotta love it.
Okay.
How did he end up all the way over here?
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
I never really questioned that, but yeah, how did he end up here from where his horse was?
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Look at the climbing. I was just praising it. It wants Javier to get ahead of me.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Why pirates wore eye patches? Did they? I think they just had poor medical care, didn't they?
Come on.
Being pirates and all.
John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
John, can you hear me?
Over here! Down on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Hey!
He's down here.
Over here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
Oh right, yeah, that's it. Oh, supposedly. Yeah, I remember hearing that somewhere.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Yeah, if you have to run to the dark bowels of the ship to do repairs or something, you want to immediately be able to see. Just switch it over.
Can't go back the way we came.
I don't know if that's actually true though.
You a sorry sight.
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
What are you shooting for? I don't know.
Come on.
I don't think I'll go for the money ending. I don't know. I haven't really thought that far ahead. It's not that I want to like get a different ending. It's more that I just want to take more time with the side missions and stuff. Because I feel like I got through this. The story was so addicting at one point. It started moving so quick that I missed out on a lot of side stuff because I was pushing forward and assuming I could do it later, but that wasn't the case for obvious reasons. And there's a certain point in the story where you can do side missions, but by that point it makes no sense. If you know what I mean, right?
Don't bring them this way.
Stay there.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Oh, you don't know the ending, right? I thought you knew the ending. I thought you knew how it all goes, you know? Okay, well, if you don't know, then it's a good thing I'm being, you know, vague.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella?
Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yeah. But there's certain plot points I don't want to spoil for you in case you're not aware of them. So I don't want to spoil anyone. So. And that's why Valve was better. Say that, but actually, probably going to be easier with a shotgun if I'm moving this fast. Oh, unless I miss.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
Well, things start feeling more urgent in the later part of the game, and then you don't really feel like you should be doing side missions because it's very immersion breaking to do that. It's like when you're in Fallout 4 and it's like, oh, you need to go find your son urgently, and you just do random side missions and make your house. Like, they're kind of immersion breaking, for me at least.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Once I get to the first major camp and for the proper start of the story,
That's where we camped. Nearly there.
I'll be focusing on side stuff as much as I can. Yeah, I guess Ragnarok is kind of like, yeah, it's the same kind of style of storytelling, where it's like story heavy and then it opens up a bit later on.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Hey, it's Jose and Javier in Denny's.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr.
Was it God of War Ragnarok that got Game of the Year? I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 is a better game, but that's just my opinion. I guess it does have issues, but they both do, so...
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
This is the point in the game. I remember getting to this point and being like, I'm still lagging, and turning all my settings to low. I remember that so well.
Shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
Oh, I don't need any more stuff, I
Blackwater,
guess.
and we get our money, and we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
Stamina, health. Can I hold 3 of these? It seems to be the case, because I can't pick up this.
We got this.
In that case, I'll use this now.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Anyway, try not to worry.
Okay, Arthur.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so. And they don't even know we dumped it.
Well, it can wait then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Thank you, Arthur.
Immersed. I'm so immersed right now. God of War 4 got Game of the Year. Then God of War almost got Game of the Year 2022. I remember it didn't because I remember there was a bunch of Sony fans that were really pissed about it. I can't remember what won in the end. I'm pretty sure it was a multi-plat game though. 2022. What was 2022's Game of the Year? Elden Ring, yes! And people were pissed. Lucky bastards.
You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Lucky bastards. I don't think it was a really huge game though. I didn't play it personally. I considered it. But I think my Souls games days are kind of over. One quarter of Super Lord's mum. Bruh. You can't say that. I wonder if we can like talk to everybody. I bet there's so much hidden dialogue in these games. Yeah, I could just walk in and there's people here.
It's okay.
You got any miracles for us, Reverend?
I wish I did.
Yep. We need something. You doing okay now? I think so.
Keep warm.
Thank you. Of course.
Warm. Just a few more days and we'll get off this hill.
I hope
I'm being
so.
super nice
Stay
for a guy
strong.
that's supposed to be
It's
more
been a
violent
nasty
this
few
time around.
days.
I know.
Hey, I'm just loyal to my
Tough
people.
times before. We keep moving and
It was
we
Bill
get together.
Clinton.
Same as always. All of you.
My something Orthodox rabbi. Oh yeah, that was so good. Full completion. It doesn't deserve it. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever play Elden Ring, honestly. Not because it's a bad game, but because back when I beat a Souls game for the first time, I had patience. And I was still not that patient. But I'm even less patient now. I don't think that I could do it and like actually enjoy it. I think I'd be frustrated too much. Oh, opens. Oh, it's just a stable. Okay. Personally, I think it did deserve it. But that's just my opinion.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look
I love
at
Arthur.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Charles, another great character. Charles, Arthur,
You take this.
Sadie.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Some of my favorites.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Hell, Dutch is a good
Too
character.
old to learn.
He's not a good person.
I imagine.
He's a good character.
Come on, this way.
A bow. Alright, I'm in camp. Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay. Apart from this
Me?
hand.
Yes.
Stupid mistake.
It's easier for me to tell my least favorite than my favorite. Because that's
I
obvious.
just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Ha! Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Cinematic time. Oh, I don't actually remember how long this bit is, but I don't remember it being more like an hour. About an hour-ish. So I think we're on the tail end of it now. It's only when you get to the first big town that you really get the freedom to do like random missions and stare at strangers and all that kind of stuff. Buy stuff at the store. Oh.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Grass means animal food.
The
Animal
wind's died
food
down,
means
too.
animal.
That's good. No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Whoa!
There's deer been here.
Jesus.
How can you not?
Yeah, okay,
Let's walk it from
boy.
here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Ah. Oh, I see the tracks. Look at that. I didn't even need the eagle eye. I'm big brain. Follow the tracks for real. Instead of a line. Yeah, I lost the tracks. Oh, okay. thinned out a bit, but they're still there. Oh, you can do that. Boo.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
And now you can see the actual tracks. Oh, I guess, I don't know what that was. I don't know.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if you can get another one.
What about the meat? We need the meat. Oh, he'll do that. Okay. Huh? Oh, I see. Oh, I see them.
Got it. Well done. I think
Big
that's all
old
we can
pie, that'll
carry.
make.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my
Brrr.
shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Whole ass deer. That's probably really freaking heavy. That's so realistic. Even the corpse is realistic. Actually crazy. Hurry up, you.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
Yeah, if my horse ever gets there. Jeez.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, man. Let's head back.
Yep.
This is one of those few games where slow shit like hunting and fishing I would do for hours just because the atmosphere is there.
Nice
It's on
work,
point.
Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
That'll change.
They've been over this way.
We're gonna kill like 1,000,000 members of the O'Driscoll family very soon. Spoiler.
We've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Considering Dutch is the way he is, I wonder.
Bear up ahead.
They did kill a random person, so they are kind of assholes still.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Rearing. Oh, I get health too. Nice.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Isn't there better stat horses like speed and stuff? Oh.
It's okay,
Oh, you can hitch to random trees. That's actually really cool.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me.
Like how to shoot a gun.
Most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
The Count is a crazy name for a horse. I know Counts aren't technically vampires, but they're associated so often. That's all I can hear when I hear Count.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
I got 2 perfect headshots. I'll be alright. How you doing today, Marza?
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. To find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus,
So,
what is that? Baby rum,
what?
sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah,
Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind
Your
helping
delay.
me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
That's really some job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Hold up. Is that on my end? No. Okay, it's your end. Well. Yeah, no, it looks fine. I guess your internet's struggling, maybe? I don't know. I want to say it's very smooth, but I have had some stuttering and stuff and pop-in when I was doing tests. I don't know if that's something to do with my GPU's configuration or something. But I have noticed, yeah, I might look it up after stream. We'll see. It's been smooth since then, so just initially it seemed a bit icky, but it's okay now. I'm doing fine. I just completed VVVVVV. What is that? Oh, and I need to 100% it, which means I need to complete it deathless. Yikes. Yeah, see, stuttering. See that stuttering? Maybe I should be playing full screen. Let's try full screen. See if that fixes it. Because I do get the occasional stutter when I tab in and out. And I wonder if that's because I'm not full screen. Really? You're going to put it on goddamn... That should maybe improve the performance. We'll see. Yeah, it does get, it is pretty hot in here because I am pushing the GPU so I can get the most out of this game, make it look the prettiest it can be. 99% my internet issue, fair enough.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a
There could be a certain GPU setting, or not GPU setting, graphics setting.
Pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm
That
just
might
looking to
be
get off
bad
this
in this
mountain
game, who
alive.
knows.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure.
Yeah, see that? Stutter.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Frame stutter.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Again, right there. Should I look that up? Let me check Google real quick and see if there's like a quick solution. Frame stutter. How can I fix it? Never properly optimized for PC. It could be my CPU. My CPU isn't up to snuff anymore. My CPU is like the bottleneck on my PC now these days. Arguably the RAM actually. Either way. It seems to be a common thing. To be fair, my stutters aren't very big, so I'm not that bothered. But I was just wondering if there was a quick fix. Doesn't seem like there is, so I'm just going to keep playing. You have to max your fan. Jezzo, this isn't a laptop. It's not overheating, I'll tell you that much. The fan on my GPU is insane. It's built for overclock, and I'm currently undervolted, so it's not that. It seems to be that it's just not super optimized, but that's fine. It's only a tiny stutter. There might be a certain setting that I can turn off that prevents it, but overall it hasn't been a huge issue. Like, I can play the game just fine and stuff, so very small. In Hitman it was much more noticeable. Oh, you know what? Let me not just ignore my campmates.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Arthur?
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days
Great
on the
game.
lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party? Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need
Haven't slept in 26-ish hours. Damn, we should go take a nap, dude, at least.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just
What if your
doubting
mental
me.
health?
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm
You pulling an all-nighter then?
had good
Sleep?
information.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you
need someone to prod
might
you.
fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Oh, I got a lasso.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
This is where things get good. A train robbery. The first big crime. We need money. I have a plan.
Tracks, horses, quite a few of them.